to my channel. So my name's Grace, aka Black Country Bird Budgets, and I live in the Black Country with my husband and our 2 little boys. So our eldest will be 2 in November and our youngest is 7 months old. I am currently on maternity leave, and I started this channel basically to document my journey, cash stuffing, budgeting and side hustling my way through maternity leave this year. So thank you for joining me. So today I'm going to be doing my October week 2 cash stuffing. I've kind of got a race against time now because I'm starting to film this at it's about 6:10 right now. So the light's just starting to go, so it's like, can I get through this before it goes dark? We shall see. I need to stop chatting so much then, but I'm just going to show you at first. Look at my little contribution to my little Halloweeny stuff. So around the corner from me at a leisure centre today, there was a what did they call it? Dark side market. It was like a market stalls, and it was all like gothic, Halloweeny, witchy, that kind of like dark Halloweeny stuff. And there was some absolutely amazing stuff. I have to say, I did walk around thinking it did remind me very much of Eva at the Rock and Witch. I think it would be right up her street. So I got some bits from there. So look, first I got these little, let me see what I'm showing you. These little skulls, these little resin skulls. How cool are they? I could have bought so much, I had to stop myself because, to be honest, it was unbudgeted spend as it is. So I was a bit naughty and snuck some money out of like the food shopping left over that I had in my purse. Anyway, yeah. And then I got these little ghosties. Look, black, pink and blue are my colours, so I love those. Oh, this ghost, I actually won this. It did come with a string to hang it up, but I've just took it off. I won this in a Instagram competition on my personal page. How nice is that? I love that. I'd love to be able to do this wide lettering. I might have to look how you do it, because yeah, how nice is that? Then the last bits I got, well no, they're not the last bits. I've got a couple of things that I'm going to binder charms, but I'm not going to put them on yet. I got this little ghost tray. I was thinking of using this for like coins or dice, but it's a bit too small realistically. And then from that same stall, I then saw this. Now this is a little pot. They actually left the light in there. I didn't think that would have... Oh, dropped it. Didn't think that would have come with it. I'll just show you with the light on. Look at that. How nice is that? Look at that. How cool is that? So, Storyteller's Cottage Apothecary. Oh my god, why can't I say it? Apothecary. I said it earlier. Apothecary. That's wrong. I'm going to stop trying. Nightshade. But how nice is this? That is quite effective. I'm going to use this as a dice tray. Yeah, as a dice tray thing. So I'm going to put my dice in this. How nice is that? Look at that. How cool is that? I love that. But for now, I might leave it with a little light on. So my Halloweeny bits. Ooh, love it. Oh, I might see if I can just use the ghost for the dice tray and leave the light in there for now. So, right, yeah. I love those. I could have spent so much money. Like I did get a couple of cards for some people, and I took a couple of pictures of some other bits I like, because yeah, just some absolutely amazing stuff. So right, week 2, or October week 2. Let's start by unstuffing the purse. Now, food shopping has got quite a bit left in because we didn't actually do a food shop this week. We've just gone and got bits, which I say it's got a bit left in. I think hubby went and got bits out of the joint account the other day, so it needs some money going back into it from here, really. So I've got £40 left, but he went and bought bits and he didn't take my cash, so he's put it on the joint. I'll have a look at that and maybe tot up that and work that out at the end of the month if we then... Oh, sorry, I've knocked it. If we then short in the... I need to get my dice tray out. If we then short in the joint. Where am I putting that? I've put that there. So I'll put that into there for now. If we're short in the joint or something, I'll sort that out at the end of the month. Right, personal spending has got nothing because I spent it all. Petrol has still got the full 100. I haven't filled up yet because I haven't needed to. Planned spending, nothing. And back to the bank has still got 20 quid that I need to put in, which I haven't. I always forget to take the coins out when I do this. Have we got any coins in yet? Don't think we've got many coins. I'll take these out so I won't spend them because I'm doing the penny challenge and I like to see that build up. So, oh, I can put them in my little ghosty. There you go, mate. Hey. Don't know if he needs a name or not, but yeah, I can put them in my little ghosty for now. So, let's get the week 2 money out. So food shopping is getting its usual 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. That's that. And then personal spending, I've got 25. Which I think I need to put practically straight back to bank because I've ordered some custom wallet inserts for my personal binder from someone. I'll show you and tell you more when I get them. So I need to put that practically straight back to bank, but we'll leave that in there for now. Then, with the leftover food shopping money, this is going into this binder, which has all the stuff from So's Budgeting Life and the Rockin' Witch for their Feeling Spooky box collab. So we're doing the challenges in here with that. So, with the leftover food shopping money as well, I'm keeping do it together so I know how much has been left over food shopping because that'll go into our personal joint sinking funds. Because I feel like it's a bit, I can't use the food shopping money to end up going into one of my personal sinking funds, so we're keeping it together. So what have we got? Don't want to do all on this, do I? Have we got any others we can do with the food shopping money? No, we'll do it all on this one. So we've got 40 quid there. We've got 40 quid, that's all right. Oh, my little ghostie's fallen. So 5, 10, 5 and then 10 on here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we've got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24, 25, 35. Oh, huh. Complete. What did I say? 35. That's that one complete. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, there's more to go in that. There we go. So that's that one complete. So that saved a total of 50. That went quick. Well done, all the front ones. Yeah. So then we need another one to start with the food shopping money. And I think we've got this one I haven't started. So we'll do, how much? 35. So we'll do each of them as 5, so then I can put the 5 into here. So 5. That will give a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we'll cross off this one. There we go. So that's 40 quid into there. Oh, let me write on the back food shopping money. So then what I can do when I've finished all of these, I will add up how much has been saved from the leftover food shopping. You're doing really well with food shopping. Oh, I keep dropping that ghost. Oh, I'm leaving it for now. Yeah, I can add up how much has been saved from the food shopping money, and that can go into our joint sinking funds. Like, we're regularly having at least 20 quid a week. No, I'm getting the ghost. Stay there. Yeah, we're regularly having at least 20 quid a week left over. Now, I could drop how much we're putting into food shopping, but I'm not going to, because I like having leftover money to then stuff into challenges, which I can then reallocate. So we'll put that in the money wallet at the back, which is this one. That's another 40 quid into there. Now something else that I've got to do. Oh God, don't go on my candle. But I've got a little bonus cash stuff in now. So how me and my hubby have always done our money, we have our own money into our own accounts, own personal account, which is separate. We've then got a joint account, which are mortgage bills, council tax, TV licence, you know, all household stuff, food shopping, all that kind of stuff comes out of our joint account. And we both put a certain amount into the joint account to cover all those costs. And then whatever we've got left, we do what we want with, kind of thing. Well, what we've got left, we will then stuff into pots. And we have got, obviously, all our agreed categories, all our joint sinking funds, we both stuff into. And then we've each got, you know, some of others, and then we've got our own personal spending money. So that's how we've always done it. But after, if anyone saw my recent video where I was moaning because hubby had not stuffed any money for our anniversary, wedding anniversary, because I hadn't told him to. Like all the categories he stuffs into. It's taken a lot of work to get him to the point of budgeting his money, and then stuffing like sinking funds for things coming up. Like, that's taken a lot of work, but still, the only things he's only just now, give him credit, there's been a couple of things this month he's created pots for that I haven't had to tell him to. He's thought about it off his own back, so he's doing better. But after he hadn't stuffed anything for our anniversary, what we've kind of decided is he'll obviously still put his money into the joint. We've gone through a list of categories that I think he should still stuff for himself. So things like my birthday. I know other people who they both put their money in together, and the one person stuffs stuff for their birthday themselves, but it's not for me. I'm not doing that. He can save some money for my birthday if he wants to get me a present. And then Mother's Day for me from the boys. And then there's a few other categories like car, like his car insurance. And so we've agreed the categories that he will still save for himself. Obviously, then he'll give himself a personal allowance. And then anything that's left after that, I will have, and I will stuff into our like joint sinking funds and our long-term savings and our categories. So we're starting this from this month. So I've got that to stuff. Now I've already worked out where it's all going. I need to get this cash. Now I haven't got this cash out the bank yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to steal it from my November wallet, and then I'm going to get it out tomorrow and put it back in. Now, I think it was 517. Obviously, that's not going to work with the coins. So we're going to do 515. I'm going to have to grab some notes from somewhere. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20. 520. Right, I'm going to have to change some of these notes because I don't want all 20s. Now I've got some 10s in here, so let's nab some 10s. Need any more, I'll come back. And I think I do need some 5s for some categories, so when we get to that I'll have to try and beg, borrow and steal from somewhere else. So I said, what did I get out? I got 520, didn't I? Right, so 520. I've already written down where everything is going to go and work this out. So right, can you read that? Don't know if you can read that very well, so apologies. So right, here are all his essential bills. Then these are going to be all the categories that he's going to stuff for. Then his personal. Then whatever's left. Oh, it's 570, not 517. So 520. 540, 560, 570, put a tenner back in there and swap a 20 into there. So 570. Yeah, so I've mostly worked out where all this is going to go. So let's get stuff in so I can get this done before it gets too dark. Right, so where are we going first? So first of all, I've wrote these down in a jumbled order, so we're just going to go with... So first of all, birthdays. We've got some birthdays we need to put into. Finally put my dashboard in here, so this was from Charles' cash budget. Don't pop till you get enough. When I saw this, I kept singing that. Obviously it's don't stop till you get enough, but I'm singing don't pop till you get enough. Dee dee. And that will now forever be in my head. And hopefully yours. Sorry guys, not sorry. So we've got Chris H is getting 30. His birthday's in the week. Then we've got that needs some money, but hubby's got some money in a gifts pot that he's going to get out for me to put in our gifts binder, because now I'm going to be stuffing all the gift money for both of our sides. So that's going to wait for now. Rhiannon's also getting 30. Her birthday's the end of the month. And then Nick, which is back here, is getting 10. Cool. So that's all the birthdays for now. Now we're going weekend away, which should be in joint sinking funds. I finally put everything in my new binder, which I absolutely love the colour of this. Right, weekend away, did I put it in here yet? So we've got a weekend away with our friends to see, has anyone seen the play That Goes Wrong? Has everyone ever caught? They did on telly a couple of Christmas ones. It was like Peter Pan That Goes Wrong, and then another Christmas one. Well, they're basically touring and they're doing a Christmas Carol That Goes Wrong. Well, we've got tickets to this and we're going with our friends. Our friends live down south, so we're going kind of in the middle, which is like Cheltenham way, so I'm really excited for this. This is getting 100 because we need to book somewhere to stay overnight. And it is actually my birthday weekend that we're going. So we're hopefully going to do 2 nights, but we'll see. So we're getting 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. And I did, in my last cheeky little order from Cash But Cute, I got this cosy cabin one. How cute. So 100. You know what, I am going to colour them in properly, but I'm just going to cross them for now because I'm trying to do this quickly. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I'll colour them properly afterwards. Right, Rachel and Andy wedding is getting 50, 20, 40, 50. This is the start of November and we still need to book a hotel for this, which we need to really look at actually. And obviously some money for like drinks and stuff. The boys need a boost. I was saying in my last one, they both need new like winter clothes. So this needs a good boost. So I'm going to put 50 into here. This might actually go over this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh yeah. It finishes that and then starts that again. I'll sort this all out afterwards. Sorry, this feels really, really rushed now. Oh God, this is going to be really rushed and rubbish video just because I'm trying to do it for the light. That's really not good, is it? Oh God, and it's going really dark now. we'll see. I'll have a look at it in a minute. It's getting too dark. I'll finish this in the morning. As much as I want to get this up and on, I don't want to rush it and it to be rubbish just to get it done now. I say in the morning, it'd have to be tomorrow. I've got both boys at home with me because it's a Monday, so it'll have to be when little man goes down for a nap. Let's have a look. How are we looking? Are we too dark? We are a bit, really. Can I get away with it? Because if not, the lighting's going to change completely halfway through the video. Let's keep going for now. Household Essentials is getting 25. And I haven't got 5s. No, you know what? I'm stopping there. I'm going to stop there. Sorry, guys. That's going to be really annoying because it's going really dark now. I've started this too late. God damn it. So yeah, we're going to stop there for now. I'll leave this open. I'll leave this laid out as it is as I can. I'll finish it tomorrow. Right, let's try and finish filming this. So this is now the next day. So apologies that if the lights are massively different. Hopefully the only major continuity error is I haven't got my wax melt on now, and we've got the baby monitor just there because I've got both boys home with me today. Both boys are now currently down for a nap. Also I swapped out in some of my binders. I swapped out some of the 10s for £5 notes because I didn't have any and I needed some 5s. So let's try and get this finished. So where were we? House Essentials. I don't think I'd put the money in yet. 25. So 25. Oh, 25 is awkward because I've got 2 trackers. Oh well, I'll just pick one. So we're going to do one on each. And then I'll do half of one on the cleaning haul. I'm going to leave that out. House Reno is getting, oh, my cheeky little tokens, lucky. House Reno is getting 25 as well. Remember, I've got 2 halves, so 25. Oh, they're 10 each, so 25. This is nearly full. When this is full, I'll put it in the bank. Right, that's everything I think from the joint sinking funds. Did I put some for? No, it's not. So Family Days Out is getting 10. Eating Out is getting 10. And Day Night is also getting 10. We do have a date night coming up. We're going to see a comedian. Have I said this? I feel like I've said this, now I'm saying it. If I repeat myself, sorry. Yes, colouring of a couple of men. Or people. Right, so now that is, did I put any in Sparky? I haven't put any into Sparky, but I need to really. And I've done those. Yeah, I think that is everything for the joint sinking funds. So now I'm going into long-term savings, which is this one currently. So Christmas joint is not in here. Christmas joint is in... God, is that in here? No. Where's Christmas joint then? Annuals? Yeah. Sorry. Annuals. Christmas joint is getting 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. I've already started spending bits from Christmas joint, so I booked a light trail. I'm really excited now to take the boys, especially little man, the older one, because I've got some like Halloween neon lights that I've put up downstairs, and he is absolutely obsessed. So I can't wait for him to see the Christmas light trail. Let me just colour these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So really what I think I'm going to do, try and finish this tracker this month, and then see how much we've got in there and see if that covers everything we need it to. Right, now we go, I don't think, oh, yes, we have got others going into here. See, I didn't write it down in order when I wrote them down. These are mine, they're getting nothing. Boiler service is getting 20. I need to check how much this is. I can't even remember how much a boiler service is now. Chimney service, chimney sweep is getting 20. Again, I can't remember how much this is. I need to check how much both of these are, because I want to get these done this side of winter. And that's everything for that one. So now I can go into the long-term savings. Right, emergency is getting a 5, and this goes in a tin. This goes in this tin. Have I got any coins anywhere to swap that with so I can keep the 5? No. Let me see. Oh yeah, so this is what I'm using currently for my little coin exchange with my tokens, and I've got 5 in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put the 5 note in here and use the coins in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've had to, I've taken some money from my emergency just recently. So I got a parking fine, 100 quid. So I took it out of emergency. I feel like it isn't what emergency's there for, because it is an avoidable emergency. So annoying. Basically what I did, I paid for parking on the app, and when I did it on the app, I swear I got a message come up saying parking confirmed, or parking, whatever the wording was, it was like parking confirmed. So I put my phone away, great, all done. Wasn't until hours later did I go back on my phone, and I'd done it through my Monzo account. Gone in, and I got a notification from Monzo saying, like, you didn't authorise this in time, so it's not gone through. But then why did the parking go through on the app? If I needed to approve it in Monzo, I've never had that before. I've had things where I've had to approve it in Monzo, but I've never had it, whatever I'm buying online or paying for online has gone through before I've approved it. Now, I could contest this, but I can't remember what parking app it is. I've looked through and I can't find it, so it must not have gone through, but I swear I got a parking confirmed, which is why I put my phone away. So that's annoying. Little man future is getting 10. I'll have to put these in 5s. And littlest man is getting 10. Right, none of these are getting anything now. No. So that's all that one. What have we got left? 20, 40, 5. Got more left than I thought we had. So, last thing I'm going to put into, I'm going to finish off Halloween. We've got 2 10s and 2 5s. Well, if I can do a 5, I'm going to be getting this out and putting it back into the bank, like, tomorrow anyway. So let's just put that in. So that was a 5. And then I'll just put a 20 in one of the 10s and then cross both 10s off. And that's only 5 short, but that's 95, which is should be more than enough. Because what I want to do, I want to go pumpkin picking. So I want to go to a pumpkin patch. So this will go to that. I've bought some little, I already bought some Halloweeny things, so that'll go back to for funding that. So that's Halloween practically got done, because I'm going to ignore that last 5, so that's fine. So that's that done. I'll leave this out because I need to take that back to bank. But yeah, how nice is this? So Miss Budget Sal kindly gifted me this, because she gifted me this binder, which was so nice, and she popped this in as well, and I absolutely love it. Love it. Right, so we've got 20 left. Now, there is a birthday that we need to stuff for, that this was going to come out of, because I'm now stuffing all the money for our birthdays on both of our sides, for like mine and the hubby as well. He's going to give me what he's got left in his gifts pot, which I'm going to put into all the people's birthdays. So I was going to do that to stuff this birthday, but being as we've got 20 left, I'll put the 20 into there. So that's all the birthdays for this month also stuffed. So right, so that's everything. So there's my bonus little stuffing. But like I said, that'll be a permanent thing going forward. So yeah, the only other last thing I've got to show you was some really exciting Happy Mail. Stupidly, I showed it on my Instagram, but stupidly I've put it all away now. So let me just get some bits out to show you. These are from the lovely Sally. So Sally is my, what I call now, let me just pop that out of the way because it's going to keep opening, annoying. What I call my OG supporter, my original supporter, because Sally is who I bought the BBMU ticket off this year. And then I was sitting with Sally at BBMU and telling her, oh, I'm thinking about setting up my own channel. And she was like, do it. And she was so supportive. And she was like, think about what your vibe and your aesthetic is. And yeah, so these are from Sally, because Sally's thinking about setting up her own shop. And so she sent me some goodies to try, and look at these. So there's a 2026 52-week spinner. We've got a Fairy Tales one, and how nice is that? We've also got a Halloweeny one in the same style, kind of with the tickets, which I love. We've got a seasonal one for 2026. We've also got another one. We've got a like Cinderella-y style one. We've got, these are my favourites, so we've got a Trick or Treat scratch off booklet. And if she does these, I know these will be popular. I did show everyone and talk about it on my Instagram stories, and when I saw this, I was like, this is going to be right up Christina's street. Because I know she loves a little scratch off booklet. But how nice is that? And this one is also one of my favourites. It's like a potion bottle. How cool is that? Because I've not seen too many people, really. There's not that many stores that I've seen doing like shaped challenges. How cool is that? She also did me, you may have seen it on the video earlier, she did me some custom dashboards. Look at that. Oh, you can see it better there, look. 80s baby, 90s raised me. That is me all over. Obviously born in the 90s, but I should have been around in the 80s, because that would have been my decade. I'd have fit in like a treat. Yeah, so she did me this one. I've got two versions of that because she did it in the different holographic. And how nice is the shot? Look at that. I think this is my favourite actually. Look at the shine on that. Love it. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, love, love, love it. That is me. It's me. Perfect, love it. And she did me a game one for my game binder. Look at this little holographic thing, and look, it's a little arcade machine because I love an arcade game. So yeah, they're from Sally. So you'll find her Manifest My Budget UK on Instagram. I'll add her name here. And she is thinking about setting up her own shop. So yeah, she sent me some stuff to like, you know, test it and give some feedback and stuff. So everyone, if you like what you see, give her a nudge to get her up and running because I just love them. And Sally's so lovely and she's so supportive to everybody in the community. So yeah, show her some love, give her a nudge. Let's get her on Etsy. Yeah, love it. So I'm so grateful. So thank you so much, Sally. Like, thank you. Yeah, that's everything for me today, I think. If you like what you see and you're not already subscribed, please do think about subscribing. Pop me a comment in the comments below. Sorry for the half and half and possibly the lighting's going to all change. But yeah, thanks for joining and I'll see you next time. Try a bit.